Okay, hi everyone. So my name is Chanathan, and our group including uh, pattaraphum, phakin, and thacha. So today I'm excited to present my project about a web-based card game called Slave Card Game. This game is designed for multiple players, allowing them to have fun together on a single computer. So the main goals of this project were to create a friendly interface, implement a turn-based gameplay system, and incorporate user authentication so players can save their progress and track their games. So key features of the slave card game include user authentication, which lets player create account and log in into and save their game progress. The game can be played by opening different player pages, such as open page player one, player two, and player three and four, all on the same computer. This way, friends can easily join in um without needing to have separate devices. So for development, we use several technologies like React for the front end and we use Fast API for the backend, which handles user requests and game logic, and the SQL as the database to store user information and game data. So, in conclusion, the slave card game combines fun gameplay with solid technology, and we've gained significant experience in web development and collaboration through this project, and I'm excited to share it with others. Thank you. So let's moving on to the demo applications.
This is our home page. And first, if the user coming and he has to log in first. So if he hasn't had an account yet, he has to create an account. I'll try um, fill in the username and email, then password, and then confirm password. To register, after register successful, it will lead to login page. For the login page, we use email to login. com@gmail.com and password. After login successful, will lead to home page where the user can choose what he want to do. For example, go to lobby, then play a game, or go to dashboard where it provides analytic data and wheel leaderboard where it show a top player, and the last one is game history. Player can look at top player in the home page too. So I will show that after I register, there is a there is an account here. This is the 11 account. AdvComPro.com, and there is a time that this user create account and the time that this user last login. So Let's moving on to the first function. Go to lobby, then the player can start a game. After one player start a game, other can come and join other seed, like seed 2, seed 3, and seed 4. Then this is our external API that we use. It is Spotify, where I can log in and see the song that I am listening to. Like, there is no track currently playing because now I don't listen to any music. So I will demonstrate. Like, I click play, then it will show that this song is currently playing on my Spotify app. So let's move on to the slave card game. The first one who can pay the card is the player who have 3 of club. So this one will play, and the next one is player 4. Player 4 can pay the higher line card. This is higher suit, and it will show on the table. I will stop this one first. Okay. This card cannot be paid because it is uh, lower than the card on the table, the recent card on the table. So we have to choose the higher. This player cannot play any card now because the card in his hand is are lower than the card on the table. So he has to skip. Also, this player cannot This player can play because he has a higher line card. So this one. Player 3 and player 4 already skipped. So moving to the player 1. Player 1 pay the highest card in this game, so it clear the card on the table and it will player 1 that can play the next round, this round. This turn player 1 cannot play, so he skip and move to player 2. Player 2 use the highest card, that is in this game, so he has to start a new game, new round. Now player 3 pay the highest card, so he can start this round. Now player 1 can start next round and he will be the winner. And he can choose the view game summary that lead to the game end page. We show the final result. And it shows that player 1 is the winner and he got 10 points for this game. And there is a total score for all game. Then he can return to lobby. And I will go to my database. There will be a new game here. Game 25. This is the start time, end time, duration for this game, and the status. This game is already complete. And the winner ID, it is a player ID, that is player 1 who win the game. And there is game history. This one, it will show the game ID and player ID and the score that each player have for each game. And the game history is show that uh, each player and each score and who win the game. For the leaderboard, and this is a table for store the total win for each player and total score for each player. I move to the next page. Let's visit dashboard. This is total user we show in the database, and this is total games played that show in database too. And top player who has the highest score and 3 new user this week. It's called new user on Monday. And this is a recent player activity, which it will be our future work. And this is leaderboard that show a bar chart about each player's total score and total win. Let's moving on to leaderboard. This is the first draft of our leaderboard. And the last function is game history. View show that game ID and player ID and the score, and the last one is this player win the game or not. So last one, there is a logout. So after logout, it will move to login page for the user to log in before use our website. This is all of our endpoint in Fast API. Thank you for listening.